guys, and welcome to Talk the Baza. Today we were facing the tough one on the paper, but in the field we destroyed them. Ernesto Valverde and Athletic Club. Unfortunately guys, you were facing the biggest team in the world, and of course you find the team that was playing with optimism and they were very much hungry. So right now guys, we're gonna be discussing the starting 11, key moments of the game, player performance and player rating. And yes guys, but before we go into the news, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as we go into this. As we have played the last fixture of the weekend, we've seen the interesting one as they actually putting pressure on Barcelona. Looking at the log standing guys, we have seen Real Betis loss against Atletico Madrid, closing up to Barcelona gap there with the 23 points. Villarreal scoring the last goal, snatch that 2-1 win against Almeria. And on Saturday guys, we've seen Real Madrid winning 3-1 against the struggling Sevilla. After all guys, the fixtures, we see Barcelona hanging in that second position, and yes, that's how the weekend ended. Then as we now go into this match between Barcelona and Athletic Club, we saw starting lineup very strange. It was probably more defensive as we get to see 4 natural midfielders. And a strange one, it was Pedri starting in this lineup because I thought he was going to actually be rested because yes, we saw how he was performing. We thought maybe he needed a rest, but yes, Xavi decided to put him in this. But then of course, when you're looking at that starting 11 guys, Ter Stegen was in the goals, Sergio Roberto on the right, Koundé and Garcia taking that center back. Left back, it was Xavi actually placing Balde on that position. So yes guys, in the middle there guys, we saw Busquets playing as a pivot and Frenkie de Jong and Pedri as an attacking midfielders. So yes, sometimes you could see that Busquets and Frenkie de Jong, they were actually taking that double midfielder. We saw them playing together sometimes. Frenkie will be dropping in to go and collect some balls. And now when you're looking in there in front there guys, it was very interesting to see Gavi also on that position trying to help in the middle. So you might say now the way he was playing, because he was playing more in the middle than as an attack. So now when you're looking at Dembele and Lewandowski, they were in their natural position. Lewandowski as a striker and then right winger, which is Dembele. So yes guys, that is it there guys. And now as we go into the game, we saw a great chance actually coming from the high press. Eventually it paid off in the 12th minute as Dembele shoot outside of the box. Then difficult save by Inau Simons, and it find Lewandowski on the left, crosses the ball back into the box. We see now Dembele heading that beautiful header, 1-0 Barcelona. So yes guys, 6 minutes after that, we see big space from the right hand flank. Sergio Roberto taking advantage of that. Great sprint finding Dembele there. Dembele doesn't waste time. Through pass, Roberto actually looks and power that shot into the goals. 2-0 Barcelona. Just few minutes after that, again guys, we see Dembele with another assist. Finding Lewandowski, beautiful turn by Lewandowski. He hammers that with the left hand foot. And I must say guys, brilliant football there guys. We saw Lewandowski getting his piece of pie. So right there guys, we have 3-0, 2 assists for Dembele. And I must say, Dembele on that side guys, he found a platter. He was just free flowing. So yes guys, 33rd minute there, we saw Gavi coming out. Very disturbing one. It seems like he got a knock in that first challenge and he then replaced by Kessié. Before first half guys, we saw a nice display coming from Balde. Great dribble, going past the defense, going into the box, crossing the ball. Kessié was there, but it didn't go through. But yes, I must say guys, we have the future left back right here guys. Balde is a baller, and right now I must say he only can improve. Going forward, he will be improving. But as we now go into the second half guys, that first half ended 3-0 Barcelona. Second half continues with great performance guys. We saw high press and also the attendance. I must say it was also brilliant. 84,817 attendance of the Culés. And yes, as we now go on guys, a big chance in the 51st minute with Roberto, connecting well with Dembele again. We see him getting the ball, try to find Pedri, and the defender tries to clear the ball. The ball hit the post. It's actually blocked by Pedri right there, guys. But again, few minutes after that, we see Lewandowski, Kunde, Pedri going out, and then we see Ansu Fati, Alonso, and Ferran coming in. And just before that, once more, we were not given a penalty, as we saw a handball, a clear handball in a 18 areas, and we were not given that. No review on the VAR. Play goes on, but it is what it is. We won 4-0, and yes, few minutes down the line, we see big chance again by Ferran Torres, but the goalkeeper blocked the ball. 74 minutes into the game, double nutmeg, Dembele again assisting Ferran Torres, guys. Another nutmeg, we see 4-0 Barcelona. Ferran Torres score the goal. Dembele out in the 77 minutes, Pablo Torre. Oh wow. Pablo Torre comes in and he gets few minutes to play also. But few minutes after that, we see Sergio Roberto injured himself, as he was actually doing a great tackle as Athletic Club was doing a very threatening attack. But I must say, guys, you could see his face. He was feeling pain, and I'm so worried now that right back, the way he was performing, who will actually come in and play. Fortunately, yes, we do have Bellerin, but I think Bellerin, he reserved himself. He doesn't really have that impact when going forward like Roberto. But right now, guys, as we continued with 10 men into the game, we now saw a big mistake coming from Ter Stegen, but fortunate enough, our defense were very alert as they actually blocked and cleared the ball, because that was gonna be a very big mistake. And as we now go on into the player rating, Ter Stegen, fair enough, he actually got a fair game. I'll give him a 6.5. On the right there, guys, Sergio Roberto, well played, and with a great boost coming in that attack, great partnership with Dembele on that right, I will give him 8.5. With Garcia, guys, and Kunde, very average defense there, because I think our organized midfielder, they were actually helping them a lot, and I must say I'll give them a 7. So Balde, I'll give him a 8. Well played, cutting inside, trying to boost the front, and you could see that we're only attacking on one side, which is Dembele's side and Roberto, but he was also trying his side because we didn't really have our natural left winger in there, so he was doing that for us. So he was also involved in the counter-attacks, so I must say 8 he deserves. So Busquets, I'll give him a 6.5. Looking at few mistakes that he did, losing the ball so easy, sometimes he was misplacing those balls, and I must say 6.5 for him today. And Pedri, cool and composed, I will give him a 7, and Frankie, I will give him 8.5. Managed to find spaces and took advantage of Dembele hugging that line as he was making those runs, terrorizing that left defenders of Athletic Club. I must say that he played very well there, guys. Lewandowski, I'll give him 8.5 as he scored and assisted. Great display there, guy, for him. And also Gavi, as he went out early into the game, I will give him a 4. Fair enough. Yes, he was actually having more time to prove himself, but unfortunately he didn't manage to finish the game. Dembele, the man of the match for me, as he played good football with a goal and 3 assists. So this game, it was Dembele's game. He went in and played brilliant football. But with all being said, guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this game. What do you think about the display of Dembele? He was brilliant for me. And yes, share with me who could have actually featured in this game, and what do you think of that Gavi's replacement? I think, yes, he got a knock, but I think it's not as serious as Roberto's. But yes, guys, please share your thoughts on a comment down below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.